Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Road to Rank 1. Our first opponent is going to be a Terran player. And it's going to be a banger of a game, I can feel it already. We're going to be starting up with what I think is an interesting build order. It's a 17 Nexus opener. We're going to be going into Quick Phoenix. And then we'll play Charge, Immortal into Robo. This all sounds very confusing. Because it is relatively confusing. This is a style that I saw Showtime play lately. He played it against Hero Marine and against... No, just Hero Marine maybe. I can't remember who else I saw him playing it. I saw him 2 series. I saw him do this. The Phoenix Charge Immortal into Colossus, and he did the same thing with Blink. So a very long time he would stay on Blink Stalkers and Charge Slots and Immortals, but also have a relatively quick transition into Colossi, and actually was doing a fantastic job with that. We'll see if we can copy that style and see if we can get something similar done here. Now, he never played it with a 17 Nexus, or well, in this case was an 18 Nexus because of the Chrono Boost that I used. So I think what's going to be important here is that we... This one goes down in time. Is that we get a lot of gas really quickly, because really gas is the limiting factor. Oh, look at that. Let's pretend like we didn't see it. No, just kidding. I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't see it. He's most likely opening with a straight Reaper as well, because otherwise he wouldn't try to start building a bunker behind my mineral line. That much should be obvious to everyone. I knew he was gonna come back in. God, they're so obvious. They're so obvious when they try this type of stuff. Now I have a pylon down here, so I can see whatever he's trying to send in. What are you doing? Okay, this is actually oversaturated. Oh, I forgot to chrono that. That's not good. That's actually really not good. Some people would even call that bad. Oh yeah, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Okay. We're gonna get this one going. Do have a... What do we have? What was I gonna say? We have a very fast Stargate here, which is nice. Kind of looking for some damage potentially. Is my worker split good? Yes, my worker split is good. Okay, I think we're just gonna actually sit at home. I was hoping to get across the map with my Adept, but... I mean, he opened with Reaper. There's really not that much that your opponent can do when they open with Reaper. He's seen my Stargate, which means I can safely scout with my first unit as well. I'm not giving anything away that he doesn't already know. So that's the nice thing of getting scouted completely, is that you don't need to hide information anymore. Which kind of is the hard part anyway, usually. I kind of want a pylon over here so I don't have to deal with Reapers no more. But I think it might be tricky. Now the way that Showtime played was, I believe he went into 3 Adepts initially. Then got a Nexus. I don't think he chrono boosted quite as much as I did, on workers at least. This one's gonna go here. That's a good pylon. 3rd barracks already going down. That's interesting, of course. Or, well, actually... Oh, that is a 3rd barracks. What in the world? Odd opener. Very odd opener. Oh. Annoying. Why is my thingy coming along? I don't want that at all. What do we do as a result here? Yeah, we'll be getting 2 extra gases, and then what we'll play is 3-4 Phoenix. Not too many though. Actually, let's just go up to 4 Phoenixes. So 1 more Phoenix, and then we start adding gateways, like our life depends on it. And we start getting Immortals as well. Oh yeah, you see that? There's one of them bad boys over there. So we get, I think we go up to 6 gateways, something like that. And we should be pretty okay. We want to get charge ASAP. It's gonna push out or what? There's no way, right? Nah, I don't believe that he's actually pushing out, like legitimately pushing. I want a pylon over here though. Now we're gonna get some Immortals as well. 1, 2 immortals maybe. If we can get like 2 immortals going before he arrives with his push, that would be really nice. That honestly would just be really nice. I wonder where he is with his... Maybe I can even get more phoenixes. So, after the second immortal, that will start soon. Oh, this guy hasn't been working at all. We're gonna get a... Ooh, what is here? Yep. I was thinking that already. I was wondering where that Reaper went. I kept thinking to myself like, hey, where did the Reaper go? I can actually get more and more phoenixes and just be on relatively low count of buildings. So rather than investing a crap ton into infrastructure, I'm not doing that at all, which tends to be good. You know, if you invest less in less? Did I just really say less? I meant to say less. If you invest less in infrastructure, this often means that you can get more units out and more workers. Let's see if we can pick off anything here. Oh, yes, sir, we can. Oh, God. Not it, not it, not it, not it. Definitely not ideal, that's for sure. Oh, man. Oh, boy. This really wasn't good for us. I can't believe I missed that somehow. It must have flown in over there, where I didn't quite realize it was gonna go in. Does he... Okay. There's some invisible unit there. Not quite sure what it is, though. This one goes here, this one goes here. I don't know. I don't feel super good about everything here in life. He's gonna try to do something. Was that a mine or what did I get hit by? We have such high supply, by the way, which makes me very happy. Should make you guys very happy. So we're all in the same team here. Okay, yeah, this is good. That's real good. That's real nice. Okay. Because here we can just lift all of these dudes. And then, guess what? You're gonna lose everything, buddy. You have so much... Oh, crap, we didn't start this yet. That's absolutely my bad. We have a really nice worker count. We have a really nice count of everything, honestly. I'm extremely happy with how this game went. This felt very playable. Gotta be a little bit careful. I have to admit that. Yeah. Okay, come here. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Because I know that you can't escape right now. I just know you can't escape. Oh, yep. GG. Absolutely GG. We're just gonna keep pushing, huh? We're just gonna keep pushing. This one comes over here, my main army. I'm not super happy with how all of this is going. I'm not super happy. I think we made a lot of sloppy decisions. And we really didn't play perfect. But I think we might have just played well enough. And that's an important thing. It's important to very often just to win the game. It's not... Obviously, ideally I played perfect, but I didn't. Also, the first time I'm really playing this style, I didn't even practice it. I just thought about it a lot. Thought about how I want my build order to work. Does he have +2 yet? No, he doesn't. Of course he doesn't. Let's have a quick look what he was doing. Yeah, I really like this against these Reaper first openers. So he went for a very odd build order. He must have cut some workers for this barracks. I can't imagine you can just afford this barracks. Oh, it's a barracks starport. Okay, he cut the bunker. He completely cut the bunker, okay. Did he cut anything else? Yeah, you see some small worker cuts. And I guess we'll see some cuts in the marine production as well. To get these really fast. Yeah, look, he's constantly cutting workers. I was so surprised. I've never seen a build like this. In order to get this going, he just... Yeah, he's just down so much. He shouldn't be down this much. I thought he was going to go for a build like 3 racks, 1 reactor, and then 2 barracks just producing marines, walk across the map and try to kill me. But instead he went for a build that looked even worse than that. So I just managed to win, honestly, relatively easily. I'm very happy with how that went. I kind of want to experiment a bit more with this opener, though. It felt so strong. Just look at these graphs. Look at the worker count that I had, even after losing these mines. Like, I lost a lot of mines, but he lost some worker, some army value as well. I think it was this. Like, as long as my big priority targets stay alive, like my Immortals, my Phoenixes, and Colossi, I'm just building into a really nice mid-game army. The only problem is your lack of upgrades, but you can kind of make up for that later, I think. As long as your opponent doesn't triple CC, double eBay. In that case, I think you need to double forge yourself, but we'll see exactly what I'm supposed to do, because I'm not entirely sure yet. Well, hopefully we get another Terran, we can experiment a bit, and maybe we get a Zerg. I also have something against Zerg, actually. And against TOS, I don't have too much, but I think we'll still have a good time. So let's hop into game number 2. Okay, it's the same guy as last game. Also the exact same map. But I swear it's not the same game, where I just do a different commentary. Oh, I should try that sometime. Just pull up an old game and then pretend like I'm playing live on the spot. I wonder if people would notice. I've had loads of ideas like this, where I trick my audience, but then I feel like it's not too nice to trick your audience. For a very long time I had this idea where... So, one of my friends figured out a way how to change the names of people in a replay. So basically, when you hover over someone's units in a replay, it will show, if I'm the one playing, it will say TL Harstem. And he figured out a way where you could change it so that it says DPG Zest or whatever. Oh, I accidentally took a gas. It's okay. I also didn't chrono yet. That's less okay. And I was thinking it would be really cool to get like a Masters 1 replay and pretend like it's Zest versus Innovation. And that would be pretty cool. And then see if people figure it out, you know? It's like, man, these guys are playing really poor today. But I never did it yet. Because I think it's like, you know, cheating the audience. And also I'd need to ask permission for the players to abuse their name like this. But it would be kind of hilarious. See, because people... I'm not actually sure how good people... Like how well people understand what high level is, you know? Sometimes I believe people just look at the name and think, okay, this is going to be a high level game. And then that's kind of like how you view the game. You can easily change the narrative by pretending they're like 2 platinum players, you know? And really just pointing out the mistakes. Like casting it different in that way as well. Yeah, I think a narrative like that is pretty sick. But yeah, I haven't done it yet. Maybe I'll do it in the future, and then this was your warning. So always be on your toes when watching my videos. Okay, let's focus a bit on the game again. Okay. See if his Reaper is out yet. Actually, let's see what his opener is this time around. Reactor first. Very good opener for me. Because I... Wait, no, this is not Reactor. No, this was Reactor first. What am I doing? My brain isn't brilliant. Yeah, Reactor first. For a second I was afraid that I didn't see the timing of the Reactor properly. I'm gonna go... Because this is Reactor first, most likely it's going to be a push by him. So rather than going into the build that I wanted to do, which was the straight Phoenix... Oh my god, why would I be here? I'm an idiot. I'm gonna be going into a very heavy Stalker count. And this is also nice because it will force him to get a bunker, which always is nice. If he doesn't get a bunker here... Wait, what? Oh, nice micro by him.
Dimensional strings attuned.
Intriguing.
Is this a 2 Rex?
We are one with the shadow. I stick. You require.
Or a 3 Rex?
You seek guidance? The threads of fate.
It is a many Rex, that's for sure. That was such a rapid second Rex as well. Yeah, he showed the 5th Marine, and I got really confused. Like, how can you have an uneven number of Marines this fast? It had to be 1 extra Rex. I just got really confused, and I kind of started doubting my own call. It's really dangerous when you don't believe your... Oh no, Kevin! Kevin! Still gonna need one of these, I think. And I have to rebuild a an oracle right now. I don't have to, but I kind of do have to. I'm gonna be in some trouble here, alright? This actually is going to be some trouble. I'm gonna counterattack with this. With this dude.
The enemy has discovered us.
I think it's a fake, no? Like, yeah, this is what I was thinking. No, wrong button. This was not a great attack by him, though, honestly. And I'm gonna follow this up with a hopefully great attack on him. And we're even going to proxy a gateway here. So yeah, what he wanted to do is he wanted to force me to go here with his Marines. But I kind of sawed through the bait, right? That's why I was saying, I can see what you're doing. Like I understood exactly what he was trying to do. He tries to force me here and then fight me with his units. He's playing 5 Rex, maybe? Is this of a triple CC or of a double CC? If this is of just a double CC, could be slightly difficult for me to hold, but we'll see. And I'll have at least enough to one-shot Marauders very consistently. Not quite sure what I even killed there, but wasn't brilliant, that's for sure. Hello. Losing that gateway is painful. Because that was going to be my big surprise, you know? Come on, give me a cannon. I think he's gonna try to drop now. He was over here or where? Where are you, buddy? Okay, I can maybe catch him here. If I can catch him here, that would be huge news. I would not have recommended this move to him. Oh my god. He already has armor upgrades or what? Does seem to be the case. Look. I need to two-shot them. We're still eventually going to need something though to do. Like, we're going to need to do something is what I wanted to say. But took a while for me to get that across. Not the greatest fan of this. I don't actually have any detection. No, wait, I do. I have some detection here. Kind of forgot about that for a second. This is a very rough game. I kind of messed it up for myself as well, I think. I'm really gonna need this +1 in order for my DTs to be able to do anything. I'm also not quite sure. Okay, yeah, he's on. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of bad about this game, honestly. I thought I already started a second robo as well. No, I hadn't. We have very good map vision. I haven't been playing too poor. I'm not unhappy with my skill level this day, and just in general, I think it's not been bad. I'm gonna go here, and basically what I'm going to be doing... Holy crap, what are these guys doing? How did... Oh my god, he went through the rocks and I didn't notice. God, that was frustrating. Actually, maybe I can kill this. That would actually be pretty important now that I also lost mine. Oh. Come on, die. I also killed my own stalker, but it's okay, I guess. That's the worst thing that happens. Know what I'm saying? Come on, what are we doing? Please! Do we have enough here? He had 2-2 upgrades against 1-1, but I still managed to win. This game was a little less clean. I think my early game wasn't bad, and my army value always remained good, but it never felt super comfortable. How's resource collection? Also good, honestly. It didn't feel great. I think because my upgrades were so late. I think that might have been my issue here. But it's difficult to say. Difficult to say. Alright, let's hop into game number 3 and see if maybe we get him again. I kind of like playing some PvTs today. I kind of want to try my Phoenix stuff one more time though. And I think I'll even try it if he decides to go for 3 Rex, or if I have a feeling for 3 Rex. Because you can have a pretty decent feeling that someone's doing 3 Rex, you know? Reactor first, and then the Marine. That really gave it away. If I play Phoenix and I see that, I guess I could just be going into 2 base, like Phoenix Colossi or something like that against it, and still be kind of okay. Phoenix Colossi is okay against 3 Rex, as long as their 3rd CC isn't so fast. Alright, I'll see you guys in game number 3. Alright, next game is going to be against Krystianer here, who is a pretty decent Polish player, I would say. It's a PvP as well. We could decide to go for a 1-gate expand, but I'm not gonna go do it. Instead, I think I might just proxy a Stargate here. Kind of feeling like proxying a Stargate today. It's just proxying Stargates makes me feel good. That's the one thing I can tell you. When you proxy a Stargate, I think yes. When I don't proxy a Stargate, I think to myself no. So the best thing to do is just to proxy Stargate. He is known to sometimes... You know what, I'm just gonna do it the safe way. I'm just gonna gateway scout, and you can still perfectly find proxy Stargate. I probably should have scouted a little bit earlier even. But in this case, if he's playing one gate expand, I can also block him, which is just really important, and not doing that actually is a little bit silly. So what I did here was actually just a little bit silly. I said what I said. Okay, you go in here. This one gets rallied over here because it's going to build my cyber core. Okay, yeah, there we go. I wonder what his actual approach is now, though. Will he play a robo, or... Like, what is it that he does? I don't know. I actually do not know. Straight Stargate. If he can open with a straight Stargate, guess what? We can open with straight Twilight. We'll see if we can do anything for him. I think we might just be able to do something for him. But we'll see. We'll have to see. Curious to see what his actual plans are. We haven't seen anything yet here from him. It's probably gonna come from here. Actually driving me crazy. Stalker sentry. How did he get... Did he just walk past me here or what? Uh-oh. I'm such an idiot at times. I knew exactly what was happening, and yet kind of ruined it for myself. Why do I keep having the wrong dudes in my control group? Oh my god. This actually has been one of the worst game starts that I've ever had in my entire life. Oh, and we also... No, come on, Cav. Oh, okay. I understand it. My alt key doesn't work, for whatever reason. I really thought that I was going insane and that I just was terrible at splitting my units. But legitimately my alt doesn't work. Okay, well, I'll fix this after this game, that's for sure, but... For now, I don't really have an answer for that. That's actually really painful. Other things that are really painful, this fight for him. I don't even know if I actually killed this stupid thing. I think I might have. I'm not sure. Still doesn't have blink or what? Oh, this was such a bad game by me. Everything that possibly could have gone wrong went wrong, and I still kind of just owned him. Why would he move on the map like this? Terrible call. He saw how fast my Twilight was. If that doesn't happen... So what I want to do is I wanted to blink on top of here with my hallucination. But I think I lost my hallucination. Oh, I hadn't used it yet. Yeah. This build that I'm playing is really strong, by the way, versus straight Stargate, 1 gate expand. Especially if I don't lose 8 workers. Look, I lost 9 workers. Imagine I don't lose 9 workers like a complete idiot. I'm actually equal in workers. And I just have 8 more stalkers. Well, that's also because he lost a bunch of units like an idiot. Imagine both of us aren't being idiots. Then we're about equal in workers. I have faster blink and I can blink on top. It's just sucky because I don't have detection. And I need to keep 2 stalkers at home. So even if I have more stalkers, if I want to blink up somewhere, that could be risky. I actually need to change my settings because my alt isn't working for whatever reason, so I'll fix that. Then we'll be back with one more game. Alright. Once again we got our good Terran friend. This time it's going to be on Beckett. My least favorite map out of, well, all maps. It is by far the worst TVP map for Protoss. And I think on this map I really did want to play my... you know what, we'll just play the Phoenix build. I don't give a crap. We can do... Whoa, do we? I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. The problem here is that it's just... They just suck, Phoenixes on it. The map is so small, it's so easy to attack. I really don't like Phoenixes here. We can play them, of course, but... Maybe I should play something else. Maybe something a little bit different. I'll think a bit about it. I'll see what my opponent is doing to start with. As we're gonna scout, we'll open up with an 18 Nexus. I love this build so much. It gets you so much freaking cash. It's insane. 17, 18 Nexus. You can get really quick gas with it as well. It'd be kind of okay. I think the eco actually ain't that bad at all. Let's see what my opponent is up to. Okay. Not much, it seems like. Just a barracks, nothing weird. I mean, I didn't really expect anything weird yet, so. We're just gonna chill over here for a bit. Make the second one of them. Bad boys. Got a lot of workers in here, guys. And now we start blocking immediately. Come on, we're gonna need this. Yep, there we go. Oh, almost got him. It's Marine first. That is quite interesting. That is indeed quite interesting. If we seen... Okay, we'll play along. Pretty late with our first worker. Or with our first adept. 207 start. It's not too quick at all. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What if I cancel this? I'll cancel it. We're gonna do it, okay? We're just gonna do it. I decided for me myself. I'm just, you know, I'm taking a stand. I just don't know what's good. I don't know what's good here. I just don't play this map enough. It's possible also that with like a 3 adept opener, we could actually do some freaking damage, you know? Like, it's not a one-way street, the fact that it's a short map.
Yes, we serve with pride.
Marauder first. I mean, this is just not a very good build.
We are iron.
Yeah, it's just not a very good build. We're gonna be going into triple adept for this, and we'll see what he decides to play. But yeah, I find this build legitimately bad, to be quite honest with you. Hey, that guy wasn't doing much of anything. I want to get a third base ASAP as well, and we can just go into a second oracle and then a robotics facility. I mean, he needs to attack me. He can't just sit at home with his stupid marauders, can he? Oh, it seems like he can, but I've never seen that before. Wait, am I what is this build that he's playing? So I don't know what he's doing, but it feels like he is all-inning me with Marauder Hellion or something like that. Oh, there we go. He's just super dead, no? Oh, well, maybe not super dead. We're just gonna keep defending. Yeah, we did a phenomenal job here. Honestly, if... Oh my god, now this is even better. I think I can just attack across the map now. Like, what is there from stop... What is stopping me to just attack him with what I have currently? Oh, oh, well, apparently a fair amount of units. Never mind. Oops. Okay, well, in that case, we actually do have to go back. Oh, I need to cancel that. That was a really important cancel. We're gonna go for an immortal here as well. We'll go for Twilight. We'll see, maybe we'll decide what we can do here. The problem that I have right now is not so much that I'm afraid of dying, but that I don't know quite where his army is. And I don't know if I'm, like, what I'm allowed to play as a follow-up, you know? So I'm just painstakingly checking the mini-map. That's all I'm really doing at this point. He could come from here, technically. Okay, well, he's gonna come right now. One of these. Oh my god, how do I lose that? That was so poorly done by me. Very poorly done indeed. Now, if he doesn't have tanks, I was gonna say, I'm not in that bad of a spot. But I also wanted to say, if he does get a tank, I could potentially be in some real trouble. Look at him, he's just attacking straight into the super battery. Come on, prepare this, prepare this. He's... see straight into the super battery. That's hilarious. Yeah, that didn't work. Big surprise. I think he has a really crap eco, and he has even worse tech. I think this is a win. I think we're winning every single game today. That's gonna be game number 4, right? Should have lost the game against Krystianer, but all the other ones were pretty... maybe we shouldn't even have lost it. Like, our build, you know, kind of always does something, but we shouldn't have won as easily as we did, perhaps. I guess that's what I should say. My opponent is in so much trouble right now, though. Like, no matter what you say. I don't care who you are. Ba, ba, ba. As long as you love me. Okay. For a second I thought I already finished my charge, but my zealots didn't gain their speed. Like it was some bug or something. Or even worse, I accidentally started it. The glaze, the resonating glaze upgrade. I sometimes have that, where I misclick ever so slightly. Yeah, the yells. GG. Beautiful games, 4 wins. 3 Terrans, 1 Protoss. We gained about 6 MMR. We are indeed the devil. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I hope you had a good time If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you all next time for a new video. Bye bye.